This man puts flyers on people's doors every day. As long as no one tears down the flyers for days on end, he'd pick the lock fair and square and sneak in for a few days, because most people who see a flyer on their door will tear it down. If they don't, that means the family went on a trip. Jack would sneak into someone else's house. First, brush his teeth with someone else's toothbrush, and put on someone else's clothes. Experience what it's like to be the host. Finally, he'd take out his camera, take a picture with the host, and ride away. But he didn't just go to someone's house and freeload. Before each host went home, Jack would wash their clothes, and then he'd take them out to dry. By this means, Jack has moved in hundreds of families without a word. But the strange thing is, he had never been discovered. That day, as usual, he went to the house of a rich man who hadn't torn up any flyers for days. While he was checking the rich man's room as usual, he didn't notice a bruised woman in the corner, watching a stranger enter her own home. Ellie didn't call the police. Instead, she hid and watched his every move. She watched as the man ate and then helped with the laundry. Suddenly she felt that this stranger did not seem like a bad person. At night, she ran boldly to Jack. Jack was so scared that he hurriedly put on his clothes and was ready to leave. He didn't expect Ellie to suddenly shout. At first, Jack didn't care, but in the middle of the road, he suddenly realized that the woman might need help, so he hurried back to the tycoon's house. He kept stepping on the gas, constantly making the sound of the gas pedal roaring. He didn't expect the woman to hear the noise. She got into his car.